Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube, Facebook, almost Instagram. Do. No one knows what this storm will do. How's everybody doing? Woo! I can tell you one thing. Everyone is feeling this. Everyone. If you're not, you're dead. I mean, that's it. For those of us in Texas or the Southeast, everybody take a deep breath and calm the fuck down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Cue the solar flash. That is our work this weekend. Hi, Kathy. Girl, moving as fast as I can. Okay, y'all. Talk about finding out what we're made of. Oh, I don't want my mirror in there. I don't know why everything is all crooked. Ready as ever. Okay, so what did I have to do this week? Did I want to do? No, I didn't. First of all, if you have not watched the episode I did with my dear friend Tony Gallardi, Dr. Tony Gallardi, amazing, and we got it in under an hour. She's so wise and has a lot of holistic medicine and practices to honestly practice yourself. And so go watch that. If you need a reading, want to buy my Platonic Sound program, go to my website. I believe Texas is sold out for Body Bar Beneath the Stars. Hi, Carol. Yeah, this energy is so whoa, because everything we believe about ourselves is what? False evidence appearing real. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still ascending. I am not surprised with this astrology that all these storms are presenting themselves. If you're freaking out, stop watching everything and go outside and believe what your eyes are telling you. That's all I can say. I will be in prayer, meditation, cleaning my house. Yesterday, it was that step 2, 2 degrees, feeling everything. Holy moly. People were prepping hard here in the mountains, and the mountain folk are some strong and loving and open-hearted people, myself included. And what did I do? I stripped a 3-prong dryer cord. I bought the last generator extension cord for 111. I cut the end of it off and I spliced the two together with the help of an electrician friend via phone call, and I crushed it, and it reaches. Okay, I've got a generator. I'm set. Does my nervous system feel better? Yes, because I took some action to prepare for all the unknowns. And that's exactly what this is. We are in so many unknowns. It's the last weekend for 165 years of Neptune in Pisces, and no one knows how this is going to play out. So, what is our work as conscious creators? Focus on what we want to create. Oh, I'm in a little bit of fear. Okay, it's all right. Calm your nervous system, get into divine neutrality, welcome forth our Christed selves, activate the toroidal field, ground to Gaia, keep it simple, eyes on the prize. All right. And I am going to be praying not just for Western North Carolina, but everyone. And yes, I understand. Hi, Wesley. I understand PTSD. A lot of us here in the Western North Carolina area are having some PTSD of what we experienced in the hurricane. That is natural. The hurricane wasn't natural, but having those feelings is natural. And what did we learn from that? This astrology is so potent, y'all. We just had Mars shift, the Pluto conjuncted the sun at 3 degrees this morning, 5:30 a.m. Like this is the work. This is the work. Inside out, inside out. Yeah, creating peace all the way. Yeah, and turn off the fear porn. I'm so bored with this game. Good Lord. Um, and I've got lots of provisions and bless all the elderly that were out at the grocery stores yesterday. But everybody where in my area was was good, except another area I stopped in was not so good. And God bless those people that had a stalled car. And yeah, okay, interesting. All right. Because things are so up in the field, and they are up, I can feel them. And I'm sure you can too. Um, yeah, we're gonna use I am all well, mostly unpacked. And my apologies for last week having to cancel last minute, y'all. It was like perfect storms for perfect disasters, and it was a big moving day. So thank you for your understanding on that. And to enhance the keeping things simple for this week, I'm going to use my sister Brittany Carmichael's deck, Shine from the Inside Oracle Cards and Guidebook, because less is just less. Because so many of us, we're still in the year of this snake, okay? And this weekend is a huge opportunity to continue the purge, continue the shedding, continue the releasing, let it go. Hey, if y'all have not had an opportunity, I do appreciate your contributions. And if you can't contribute, then you can share with your friends because that helps me out a lot. Okay. Thank you, y'all, for being here. All righty. Yep. Okay. It's time to get to work. Time to get to work. Okie dokie. Woo. All right. Pulling for all 12 signs. Neptune. What does Neptune rule? It rules the media. It rules illusion. It rules spirituality. It rules meditation. It rules our dreams. It rules water. It's at the final tested degree this weekend. Again, not surprised these storms are happening. Info about the Texas gig. You know what? Yes, please remember here. Body Bar Beneath the Stars. It's February 5th through 7th. I think we're sold out. We may still have 2 bunk beds left. Sugar Lake, Body Bar Beneath. No. Nope, that's not. Okay, let me see. This is a good question. Body Bar by page. Hold on. I'm going to get a link for you and put it in the chat. Here she is. Body Bar, Body Bar. Oh, I should have this on retreats. Texas 2026. There you go, Carol. Bodybar.com. Okay, yeah. So we've got Neptune going into Aries on Monday. I am sitting with this storm. I may be offering on my YouTube page a free sound healing for everyone to help ignite the Aries consciousness, our spiritual sovereignty. This is something the astrology has been alluding to. I was studying with my dear soul sister, Robbie Hunt, on Monday. This activation next week was consciously seeded into our spiritual sovereignty in 2023 when we had that 0-degree new moon in Aries and then that 29-degree solar eclipse. Okay, so we are igniting a whole new story. And that's why it's going to be so tested this weekend. Again, eyes on the prize. So, with all of this, Aries, you're going to be affected a lot. We're all going to be affected a lot. This is it, y'all. This is it. This is the fall of the cabal. It's the fall of the old paradigm. We are done. I'm over this game. Are you? All right. I'm done not calling a spade a spade. It's who I am. You don't like it, you don't have to watch this stream. Uh-oh, there's my Aries moon talking, and the moon is in Aries, probably conjuncting my moon any minute now. All right, let's get started. Pulling for the energies in this week ahead, starting with the Aries. All right, Aries, what you got coming in for this week? Oh, I love this for Aries. You are perfectly beautiful, Aries. Whether you've got an Aries rising, an Aries moon, or you are an Aries with your sun there, you are perfectly beautiful exactly as you are. Perfectly beautiful exactly as you are. Accept thyself, know thyself, be thyself, honor thyself. Eyes on the prize. Taurus for this week ahead. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Ooh, I love it. Align your intentions with your actions. Align your intentions with your actions. And Aries rules action. So, hello, aligning it with the action. Oh my gosh, 27 Grandmaster Aries ruled moon degree, Carol. No wonder you and I love each other so much. So, aligning your intentions with your actions, right? And I love that I'm saying eyes on the prize and I pull the all seeing eye for Taurus. And we have some people are calling it third eye atlas. It's just fascinating how this is birthing itself, how new earth is birthing. It's such a magical time. And just to recall in my fellow Atlantean souls, we controlled the weather with our consciousness back in the day. This is the power of humanity. We have the power and our Christed solar hearts open to control this weather, like eyes on the prize. It's a gorgeous day here today. Gorgeous. All right, Geminis, Gemini for this week ahead. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Treat yourself to something beautiful next week. Treat yourself to something beautiful, Gemini. Maybe you want to get a massage. Maybe you want to get a mani pedi. Maybe you want a salt bath. Maybe you deserve some beautiful flowers, facial, a movie, a new book, right? Something fun for fun. I want some fun too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it does apply to all of us. That's the thing. This is happening to all of us. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm so," and it's like, "Yeah, we all are. This is it, everyone. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great." And Geminis, treat yourself to something beautiful next week. Starting today. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Cancer for this week ahead. We're moving fast. It's good. Oh, all right, Cancers. Turn criticism into kindness. Turn criticism into kindness. Criticism into kindness this week, Cancer. You know, Cancers, when y'all get so hard on yourselves, you shell up. And I understand I'm a progressed Cancer. Saturn and Cancer, good Lord. Um, so again, that is Saturn's going to still be in Pisces until what, February 20th? No, January, February 13th, I think it shifts into Aries. And then that conjunction with Neptune and Saturn on February 20th. I'm so excited. We'll be in the year of the fire horse. Like, we're so close, everybody. We're doing great. Hold tight. You're doing great. Um, so Cancers, some of this Saturn and Neptune has been trining you all, and Jupiter isn't going direct until March 10th. So just, if you find yourself being hard on yourself, Cancers, shift your focus. Am I doing my best with everything that I have in my consciousness right now? Okay, shift it. Just shift it this week, Cancer. And we love you, Cancers. All right, Leos for this week ahead. Leos, y'all got Jupiter in your 12th, so subconscious shift is coming out everywhere. Relax. And you've got Pluto opposing your sign. And you have the sun, you've got Pluto, you've got Mars, you've got Venus, you have everything opposing. So all your shift is coming out right now, Leos. Trust your intuition this week, Leos. She's always right. This too shall pass, right? Leos, I love you. Are you being a little dramatic? I don't understand of my Leo rising at all. But trust your intuition. She's always right. Okay, Leos? Look at this. She's beautiful. Trust your intuition. She's always right. Yay, yay, yay. Lion. Alchemy is your favorite sport, Wesley. I love it. Yes. Alchemize that shift. Alchemize it with your consciousness. This is what we are remembering. It's in there, just like Prego. All right. Virgos for this week ahead. Virgos. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Let's honor the 3. Get creative and honor your imagination with wonder. You know, and whenever I feel the energy of wonder, it's that childlike, like, okay, I'm kind of bored with this. I'm bored with this. What's something new I could try? What's something out of the box with all this Aquarius energy going on? Hi, Samuel. Thank you for being here. We're on Virgo. I'm getting ready to pull for Libra. Virgos have to get creative and excite your imagination with wonder and play. Play, 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 play. Okay. Libras for this week ahead. I didn't even have a chance to do a YouTube short, and I'm noticing the difference. All right, Libras, get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. All right, Libras, you might need to take a walk in nature this week and ground your Aries selves. Yeah, because what's going to happen? Neptune is going to start trining your aspects. If you're an early Libra, it's going to start trining your sun, igniting that heart. Like, what did you love to do out in nature when you were younger? Maybe you need to go for a bike ride. Maybe you need to, out in nature, go to a park if it's warm where you are. Even if it's cold, you can go out. You know, keep their eyes on the prize, Libra. Everything is balancing out beautifully. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And that's the other thing. Like, again, if you're watching all of the nobody knows what the fuck is going on with these storms, then walk outside and go look for yourself. That's all. Surgical. Okay. Scorpios. I almost skipped the Scorpios. Oh, you're a Grandmaster Venus ruled Libra. I love it. Oh, yay. Oh, big hugs to you. Samuel. Okay. Where am I? Scorpios, Kathy. Don't worry, I've got you. Scorpios. My little Scorpios going through. Oh. All right, Scorpios. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Kathy, maybe you need to take yourself out for dinner tonight and celebrate yourself because you deserve it. And I've been seeing your posts. You're doing great. Yes. Oh, I love everybody connecting in the chat. Oh, it's so good to see you, Samuel. I know everybody misses me, and trust me, I'm moving as fast as I can, and I'm making miracles and bringing heaven to earth for everybody. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it this week. Scorpios, Scorpios. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Woo! Oh, it's going to be opposing you, Libras. It's going to be trining the Sages. Sorry, y'all. I'm perfect. All right, Sagittarius. Breathe in bliss. Exhale the bullshit. Breathe in bliss. Exhale bullshit. Breathe in bliss. Exhale bullshit. I think we all can practice this. You know, illusion or delusion, whichever it is, we're going to find out now every time. It's glowing. It's glowing. It's glowing. I love that. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. Yeah. always. Whew. Even that was good for my freaking nervous system. Okay. Yay. Oh, I love everyone cheering everyone on. That's what these are for. All right. Capricorn, Wesley brother. I still think of you every time I go by that street sign. Oh, and did you guys know I live down from Why Worry Boulevard? It's literally the name of the street, Boulevard. Why Worry Boulevard? Why? It doesn't serve anything. Good afternoon. What is that? And good evening. I do not know what is going on here. Can you all still hear me? That was so wild. Okay, my phone is doing its own things. That was interesting. I'm talking to myself here on Why Worry Boulevard, off of Why Worry Boulevard. Hey, y'all, if you can type in the chat, if you can still hear me, I'd appreciate it. There's been some tech issues, like my show from Wednesday didn't didn't stream on Facebook for some reason. No reason why, no understanding why. So I had to repost it from Instagram. Okay, I can see you. Great. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, it's like prolonged anticipation for the Capricorns, Wesley. Okay, for the Capricorns this week. Capricorns. Nourish your body with high vibing energy. Big time. Nourish your body with high vibing energy. Nourish your body with high vibing energy. Okay, now, hi, everything works out fine. No, it was that's the other thing. This has been a great no, everybody, it's not just you, it's everybody. Like we're all in it together for real. So you might, if you like smoothies, you might want to do some smoothies this week, Capricorn, more salads, maybe some more greens. Even if you're going to a beautiful steak dinner with some friends, remember to bless your food with your consciousness. Thank you. I have so much gratitude, always a good attitude. Oof. That's why everybody prayed over their food, because it shifts the frequency of it. So that's your job this week, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarians. Y'all are coming out of the woodwork. Happy birthday. It's Mr. Zion's birthday Sunday. He might be sleeping in the hospital because of we don't know. Whoa, whoa. I hope that's not his birthday song for the whatever. Cue the solar flash. Aquarius for this week ahead. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. That's right, Aquarians. Shift that focus. Transform it. Transform it. Ooh, I have a question already. I love it, Wesley. I'm going to get into it. But Aquarians, for this week ahead, today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. All right, for the closing ones of the zodiac, my dear, dear Pisces, for this week ahead. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. Hi, South Node opposing you. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world, Pisces. Hi, Imagine Slacks. I think I said that right. Oh, feel better, Samuel. I pray you feel better. I am taking questions, so you just do what Wesley did in the chat, type question, and then your question after all caps, and I will answer it for you. Okay, sending you a big, 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 big hug, Samuel. Thank you for stopping in with your consciousness. Lots of love. All right, Pisces, your reality is a reflection of your inner world, this reality. So if you don't like what you're seeing, shift it from the inside out. All right, everybody. That's as simple and straightforward that we could get this amazing week going for ahead. Now, for your personal questions. Okay, Wesley, let me see here. I love it. You guys are like, I just love it. I love it. I don't have to take care of you. You're taking care of yourselves. And that's the freaking job. You know what I mean? Good Lord. Ooh, we got some Archangel Michael on the bottom there. Okay, Wesley, my wife has been sliding back into lack mentality and codependent behavior. What's the best way to redirect this while the planets are in their current positions? Well, don't gaslight her. She's having some issues. That's okay. Accept it because you can't control her, right? And then, what is Wesley's best way to support his wife in this now? What is Wesley's best way to support his wife in this now? Because there's judgment in your question, Wesley, which is going to prevent her from shifting, right? So, what is the best way Wesley can support his wife in this now? That's interesting because, and I understand this, Wesley, so much. And, when we're judging our partner, that energy actually prevents them from being the shift, right? So, a little more gentleness, no judgment, acceptance of where she's at, because when the time is right, she'll let it go, right? When the time is right, she'll let it go. It's a whole different way of approaching it, right? And that's the key. Okay, you have to accept where she's at with it. No judgment. Judge not lest ye be judged. I mean, I'm perfect, Wesley. How about you? And that's going to lessen the grip of the program it has on her because you're holding space for her, right? So you're accepting and seeing her where she's at. And this is what I have to do in my sound healing, because like attracts like. You don't have to like it, we're all we're all doing our best here. And, when we're in it, it's really hard, to just like slide some of that old programming out when we're feeling really crunchy about it. So just accepting it and then holding space and removing that judgment can help the program itself ease up, and know that when she's done with her own lesson of it, which is obviously what's going on, she'll be done with it. And the perfect divine timing, and this is a 9, and then she can take the right action she needs to for herself to make it right for herself, right? So little tough love for you there on that one, brother. And you're amazing. You're amazing. Just that teeny tiny shift is going to help her. So you want to support her, not fix it for her, because you can't. But those simple practices, just accepting that she's having a hard time, and introducing some compassion for her, because we all have our own journey of it and our own lesson of it. Know thyself, know thy worth, and just trust, the divine timing of it is going to happen. And when she's ready to let it go, she will. Okay. All right, brother. I hope that helps. I love you. All right. Who's next? Ooh, I'm having fun now. Hi. I am still taking questions, so write question. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, I love that Samuel's getting some support. Okay. Yep, I am. Carol's got a question. You've been feeling so emotional. Yesterday was so emotional. That too was so emotional. I don't know about you. I'm happy we're in and that's interesting because Aquarius is typically detached. However, there's a lot going on in these new frequencies. Okay, so Carol, you've been feeling so emotional, unstable, and stuck since Aquarius season started. What do I need to know for your highest good? Well, Aries moon sister, got to feel the feelings. I've had a lot of feelings up myself and really trying to, monitor the fear porn, right, of this storm, but like practice my own words of like, oh God, I'm doing it again. Shift it. Oh, I'm doing it again. Shift it. But like I was out and about yesterday and I just wanted to burst into tears, but then I was driving and I couldn't. And I got so frustrated. I couldn't just like be home and feel my feelings. And I did. So, numero uno, feel the feelings. And what support for Carol's highest good with this emotional. Yeah, this is it. Thunderbolts. This is the tower in classic tarot. And it's a 16. Surrender it. Surrender it. Yeah. It's sort of similar, like just accept that you're in these feelings and allow yourself to be with them. I don't care if it's for 1 minute, 2 minute, 5. Just allow yourself to be gentle with yourself and feel the feelings because it's electric, right? Boogie, woogie, woogie. So when things like this are up in the field, like I mentioned earlier, the PTSD in the field around storm consciousness and survival and blah blah blah. That's really electric and it's fearful and it's like, whoa. So you're having your own personal earthquakes to release these feelings, Carol, so that your soul, because this is a soul card, can rattle out all of those less than feelings and energies. So, first, allow it. Yeah. Allow the storm so that you can wash it all away, reset your nervous system. I command all less than feelings, emotions, beliefs, thought forms, frequencies to return to prime creator in this now, right? We create what we consciously focus on. Stop watching the weather forecasts. Go outside. I don't think you have any storms or anything, but I'm using it as an example for you and just be like, okay, all right. And just that feeling there is going to help your nervous system reset a bit, Carol. And I'm giving you the biggest hug, sister. I love you so much. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, I hope that helps. All right. Yes, you are. Hi, Madison. You are allowed to ask questions. Yes, you did it. Oh, perfect. Thanks everybody for helping. I'm catching up. Catching up. Okay. Madison Martin, thank you for being here. Hey, y'all, if you haven't had a chance to, remember to like, subscribe, and share. It really is supportive for me. And my heart is just full of gratitude in advance. Okay, Madison, you are currently taking a break in your relationship. It was your idea. Okay. Should I continue the relationship or end it? Well, feels like you're not quite clear yet. And taking a break is a wonderful way to do that. And I suggest asking yourself what you really want and write down those answers, what you really want, and get clear on what you want for you, And, okay, let me see. Let me pull. What is Madison's energy in this relatedness with this other person? Taking a break. Okay, this is interesting. So you've got a lot of feelings around it, obviously, because when we're in a relationship, things get mirrored back to us. Is that relationship still aligned with your highest growth? Right? Because we've got the understanding card here, and it's about you emotionally understanding that any trapped or caged feeling that you've been feeling was self imposed. Yeah. And it feels like this person was reflecting things to you that, like, helped trigger all of your emotional shift and, like, put it right back in your face, and you're like, "Oh, thank you, person. You were doing that to me because I do it to myself, and that's what relationship needs to stop." It's the relationship with yourself of thinking that you are trapped in your own emotions. Like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? It's like you keep and it's God, you're really frustrated because you feel like you keep attracting the same shift. Yeah, because it's your shift. So that is your emotional lesson to address now and forevermore. And that's going to help you get really clear with what is your shift, what this person helped reveal to you. Then the clarity of, oh, feeling the Ho'oponopono prayer with your hand on your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Because it feels like it's a self fulfilling pattern, story, and thing. So I pray that helps, Madison. You can do it. You can do it. You can let the story go. Yeah, Osho's wanting to give it straight to people today. Oh, Samuel, you're still here. Okay, Samuel has a question. My family has to move to a new place by June. With all of the changes in the world and in Gaia, is it better for us to move sooner or closer to June? Looking for divine guidance. Okay, let's look into this. For Samuel's family and moving. Well, yeah. Well, start taking actions now because there are many possibilities. So in this, I love the eagle in this, right? So when you feel like taking action, like getting on Zillow, looking at the cities, looking at this, take the action now because there are many possibilities. Skies upon skies of possibilities. And what I can share, I mean, I had to like get out of my lease early, and that happens today, Halamia, to get this house. But I moved into this house in November praying, in my own experience, because this is a fire card, an action card. I was so divinely guided, Samuel, and one piece of knowledge opened up a door to the next step, and then one piece of knowledge in that doorway opened up to another one. It feels like there are many possibilities for you to move prior to June. Who wants to move in the winter? But this energy again with Neptune going into Aries next week, we've got the fire horse coming. If you're feeling like taking action and getting excited about the move versus like, oh my God, and all the fear, and if you're feeling that way, don't take action on it. But if you're like, oh my God, the possibilities, we could do this and we could do this and we could do that, when you're in that, you want to take action, even if it's just, again, looking on Zillow, looking at what's out there. Everyone is having a huge change of guard. It's 111 here on the East Coast, Samuel. Those are angel numbers. So you're really supported in this, and when I was looking for houses and I was like, and I went online and went through Shift. I went through like 80 houses to get it down for my realtors. And I was like, all right, these are the 8 options. Nope. Now we've got 2. Now we've got 5 options. Nope. Now we had 3 options after looking at the first one, which we were really hoping because it was a turnkey. It was like a hell no, because there was street noise coming up the side. And it was like, nope, that's not going to work for my work. Okay. And then after experiencing the drive to that house, it was like, oh, this other one that we really liked was no longer a possibility. So that came out, and that went off the list. And this was the second house we looked at and the third choice. And then all of a sudden, all this stuff just started clicking into place, Samuel. And it was so divinely guided. And here we are. Okay. I pray that helps. All right, and break and crush it, Samuel, and congratulations. It's a big change. I get it. Hi, Alpha Baptista. I love your name. Okay, hi, Barry. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Yeah, y'all, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, come over to my YouTube, please, and like, subscribe, and share. It really helps. And, I've been organically building this channel for a little over a year, 2 years now. And I have work to do, but I'm setting up a foundation for everything else. All right, Barry. Oh my gosh, can everyone, okay, everyone, prayers up. My dear friend Barry Rubin, I believe you're down in Florida, right, sister? Okay, all right. Mother, Father, God in heaven, I am all that I am. My sister friend, my Barry sister friend, her sister friend named Amy had her fourth open heart surgery. May we all unify our hearts in healing, gratitude, unconditional love for her healing. May her heart heal. Oh, God, love her. Sending lots of prayers. Okay. Thank you for asking for a prayer request. Everybody just pray. Pray, 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 pray. Everybody's on it. I love it. Okay. Heavenly Maid Fairy. Hi. Okay. I want a different deck for this. Hi. Thank you for being here. You can ask. Okay. So, Heavenly Maid Fairy would like to listen about Amir's thoughts about her. Wants to know about Amir's thoughts about her. Pulling from my Sherilyn deck here. Well, this is going to make you happy. Yeah. Amir's thoughts are pretty loving about you. This is a beautiful painting of Yeshua. And it's the love card. Look. Yeah, he's totally into you. Totally into you. Totally into you. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Wow. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Anytime you are noticing yourself going into doubt, yeah, wow, the back of my heart chakra is on fire right now, Heavenly Maid Fair. So that it's about you receiving it and believe what he says. Yeah, and receive because it's love, 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 love. Well, I hope that makes you feel good. I'm hot now. Thank you for that. Oh, yes, all the prayers. I love it. I love it. Great. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you too. Oh my gosh. All right, Kathy, what is in your highest and best to know or do right now? Take yourself out to dinner. Give yourself a big hug and love yourself. Know you're crushing it. Okay. For Kathy, what is in her highest and best to know or do? Woo! All right. Activation, Kathy. I think I pulled this for Aaron the other week. Activation. Yeah, if it a lot. Okay, I'm seeing your inner child wanting some drumming this weekend. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing your inner child want some drumming this weekend because look, you are activating more of her bliss with this activation. Yes, yes, yes. And continuing to birth your business. Yes, yes, yes. And have fun with it. Yes, yes, yes. Activation, activation. Yeah, I'm literally seeing you with your drum. Yeah. And and wasn't the other message for Scorpio celebrate yourself? Yeah. You're allowed to give yourself a huge pat on the back, sister. You're crushing it. So proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourself. So, yeah, anything your inner child wants to do that you know is good for you, activate that shift. Yes. Yay. Oh, yes, you're welcome, Samuel. You are so welcome. I love it. Hi, Georgia. How are y'all doing? Amen. Yes. Thank you. Yay. Oh, fun, right? Yeah. So fun. Oh, everything works out. Hi, sister. You have a question. I love it. I love it. I love y'all being here. And I just love how everybody supports each other. That's the numero reason I do this show. It's so fun and it brings my heart joy. Question. Okay, everything works out. This is for you. Oops. Da, 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 da. I have been told that once I let go, I will be able to move forward. What am I letting go of? Osho's wanting to talk to you. Everything works out. Surrender takes a lot. Surrender takes a lot. And it feels like, okay. All right. Okay. What is everything works out? What's in her highest good to release? Whoo! All right, sister. Are you a people pleaser? Because I got the compromise card. Anything? So this is like an energy, right? Anything where you feel like you're doing what the other person wants first, not yourself, goes. Anywhere you feel like you're people pleasing, goes. Anywhere that you're like, I am having to do so much and this feels imbalanced, goes. Because when we feel like we're bending over backwards, it's probably because we are. I too, in my relationship, had all my shift come up of overgiving and putting that person first. And I was like, fuck, that's a me problem, right? So whether it's relationship, business, where your consciousness is going and it's like, oh, this is not fun. I need to walk away from it, like anything. People pleasing came up first. Are you a people pleaser? All that shift has codependence, y'all, people pleasing, taking care of others when you're running on empty, like all that shift has to go, y'all. Neptune is coming into Aries on Monday. The jig is up. The jig is up. That's it. So know that end it with yourself first and foremost, therefore others. Inside out process. A little bit of tough love there. Everything works out. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay. Oh, drums. I know, right? Oh, yeah. Was it your January? I wondered if it was, Kathy. I'm like, why does this feel familiar for you? So, well, universe literally saying, as my friend Chris Rex says, even though he doesn't, I'm more of we know each other. But when you get the same card twice, it's the universe saying, I meant what I said. So activate that shift. Activate, activate, activate. Praise Buddha. I love Buddha too. I did get your turn, Heavenly Maid Fair. I pray that helps. Let me know you heard that. Prayers for grace and peace for us all this week. Yes, Samuel, that's the job. Bless it with our consciousness because Neptune rules ether, water, right? We control ether and water with our consciousness. That's what Saturn's driving home. So remember our times in Atlantis what is water and ether? It is our environment. Thank you for a beautiful weekend, Mother, Father, God. Thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing all weekend. Yep, drumming is definitely I literally saw you with your drum, Kathy, and like barefoot in your home and like just getting in there. Oh, good, you got it. Yeah, I know. That's it. I get it. Everything works out. It's the work. You're doing great. Okay, we've got a few minutes. Let's pull. Yeah, let's pull for this unknown weekend. Let's pull for this unknown weekend. I'm shuffling with my Cherlyn. All right, Mother, Father, God, welcome forth my Christ. Welcoming forth my grid work. Love my Gaia. What can we all focus on this weekend to assist the exiting of it? Oh my God, meditation. I shift you not. Meditation. Yes. Meditation. Meditate, 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 meditate. And some people are like, I can't sit there and da 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 da. It's like, then stop judging yourself. I meditate when I clean and vacuum and sing, y'all. It lights me up like a Christmas tree. You can meditate a walking meditation, do a labyrinth, just your hands on your heart. That's it. You've got enough. Oh, I answered her question. I did get it. Yeah. Sending Reiki to the skies, Reiki to the core of Gaia. We're all birthing new earth through us. This is a team effort, everyone. So when we meditate on love, meditate on peace, meditate on compassion, that is what we create inside and out. Know thyself. It's so simple, everyone. And I highly recommend all of us just not even being on our phones. We're doing great. This is the test. This is the test. This is what we all signed up for. And we really are doing so great. And it's happening. And this is the most magical drop in time, pun intended, that we all said yes to coming together and witnessing in this now. All right. My bladder's talking to me a little bit early. Now my stomach is growling and I am a little tired myself. So I am going to end this one early this week. I got to everybody's questions. We're all doing great. Just remember that. Unconditional love, focus on love, focus on compassion, focus on the times in. Oh, Kathy has another question. You want a 1 for the divine masculine? I was like, okay. All right, masculine and feminine. I'll give you more because you asked. See, ask, and it's given. By me, Christen Writer. Oh, hilarious. All right, for the divine masculine this week. Thank you, Carrie. Love to you. Thanks for being on YouTube with me. Divine masculine this week. I'm reversing it because the stupid fuckers reversed everything else and we're writing that shit. Divine feminine this week. Yeah, bitches. But I'm going to answer the divine feminine first. Reveal it. Reverence. Look at that. Reverence. I am my highest self. I am my Christed self. I am receiving love. I am the ascension timeline. I am one with Gaia. I am compassion. I am love. I am that highest timeline for all of humanity. Thank you so much for finding me. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. That's the feminine for the week. I love it. Yay, have a beautiful weekend. And for the men, whoa. All right, everybody. Goddess of Earth for the men. Yeah, guys. Get your goddess on. We all have masculine and feminine. So, men, you are being asked to ground your divine masculine. Ground your divine masculine with your highest intention, highest self, through your open heart, through your root chakra, into the core of ascending Gaia, and ground that beautiful divine masculine. Yes, yes, yes. And this is a good one. There's some really good tools in here for those that don't understand or, in all the fear stuff of what's going on. So men, ground your divine masculine forevermore. Amen. Oh, thank you, Carol. I so appreciate your contributions, y'all. And I will be doing my work and my Gaia yoking this weekend. I love that my hair is always finally dry, but at least I'm clean for y'all on these streams, and I worked out. Thank you, Goddess. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I love you all. We've got this. We're doing great. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Lots of love. Thank you. Bye. Namaste.